Hi guys! So we are moving to America from Israel, and this video is not going to make a whole lot of sense, all these clips that you're going to see, because we kind of just filmed and we were in a hurry. Moving to America, we had to bring a lot of luggage, 2 kids, a bike, and a cat. So there was a lot going on and we were exhausted. We went from Israel to Canada.
Where is the airport?
This is Toronto, I guess.
Whee!
Yeah.
I've never been in the sky like this before.
No, you haven't. Well, you have. You just were very little.
You see that, guys?
Hold on, you're gonna see it in a minute. There he is.
Yeah, another plane. And we're on the plane.
Okay, there's land. So we're probably really close to landing. Okay, here we go down. Abigail, watch out.
Alright, here we go. Whee! Oh, I see another one. There's another one really far away, guys. Where's the traffic? Sun.
Alright, here we go. We're landing. That's it.
Alright, the sun is
Move your...
away. Oh!
Have mercy.
We just landed.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was great.
We encountered some issues in the Ben Gurion airport due to Andrea's passport, Israeli passport, not being valid.
Forgot all about that.
And after that was taken care of, we reached the plane at the very last minute, but we reached it.
Yeah.
And then they wanted to take all our carry-ons off because we were kind of the last people there, but we didn't do that because all our fragiles were in those carry-ons and they were heavy. So the airline made the excuse that it's too big for the luggage compartment on top, and we ended up taking him all anyway. The first flight was about 12 hours and 30 minutes, and the kids were absolutely great. They enjoyed it. They played games, they watched movies, they barely complained at all. They just kept going from me to Andrea and sleep and food, and everything was, you know, it had a flow to it.
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit.
Alright. He's a big boy. Watch it, Abigail. There's people walking through here. Even though you're really, really cute. Daddy's doing his immigration stuff right now in Canada. For America. Rafael, you're in Canada. How's it feel to be in Canada?
Stop it, Joker. I'm gonna get you.
So the same?
Left.
Nothing changed?
Yeah, Joker.
Alright. He's turning in his paperwork now.
Abigail.
After that, we went to Canada and we passed through the U.S. Embassy over there, the consulate, or, you know, it's not really either, it's the border control, which processes immigrants as well as non-immigrants. I was processed and it took about, we had a 4.5-hour layover in Canada, and it took us 4.5 hours to get on that plane. So we got there again very last minute.
Yeah, I thought we were going to miss it.
Very last minute.
We were scared. Hadar said, if I'm stuck here, you have to go because the cat is going to be in Florida, and we can't leave the cat there. I had to go if he was going to get delayed.
Yeah, we took off at 12:30 or 1 p.m. Israel time. We landed at 1 a.m. the same day. So it's like we only traveled about 12 hours, but we actually traveled about 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
One more time. Yeah,
Right.
You want to watch the computer? Mommy.
Almost 9 p.m., Abigail. Almost 9 p.m., Abigail.
Look at that guy. What a weirdo. Walking through the airport. Hey, got Kitty.
Good. I'm gonna go look for the rental car now. Is that okay?
Better.
Yeah. Can you stop egging her on? Just be nice. I want to smile real quick, and then we'll show Grandpa that we made it, okay?
Yeah.
Smile real quick for Grandpa and Grandma.
America.
Okay. She tries. She's trying real hard.
Me. 1,
You better hurry. It's probably your only opportunity to ever do this.
2,
You're not allowed to do it.
3. Go. The 3 was go.
All right, let's see Abigail do it, because she's going to go all the way up on that technique.
No.
And slide back down each one.
No, she needs to stick and then slide down. Hey, look. I can stand up. Hey, look, guys.
No. Don't stand up on it.
Mommy?
Don't stand up on it, Rafael.
And only by about 3 a.m. we were finally able to get the car and get out of there.
I was so tired.
So,
Oh, and they had a line, like the craziest line. There's like 6 places to get a car. Most of them were closed. 3 were open, I think. And we were in Orlando International Airport.
yeah.
It was so, there was like 20 people in front of him to get a car at 3 a.m. So it's crazy.
So by the time we finally got out, then you can see how the clips are kind of not self-explanatory, and you'll have to figure it out.
Yeah.
So you might see us explaining a couple more times.
Yeah. Well, we decided not to get a house, and we just went ahead and bought a car instead. Just kidding. It's a rental car. So we had to take all of our luggage. So we needed a great big one. This is an Expedition.
Andrew,
Shouldn't fall out.
Still bleeding.
Okay. Well, he cut himself earlier. Alright, we're all really tired. Crazy airplane. Oh my god.
Crazy, both of us. Here's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my working thumb.
Yeah, you're wiping it all over me.
Nah,
Don't worry.
it's
My
already wiped
shirt's
off.
inside out. It doesn't matter. I've worn my shirt inside out all day long. Had 3 opportunities to change it. Ran out of F's like 3 days ago, so
So no.
we're fine.
All right, this is the end of our trip. The next stop is home. And not only is
This is massive. This is like a tour bus in Israel, okay?
it's we got the Suburban. We ended up getting the Expedition XLT instead. And the only reason we got this is so we can fit everything in one car, so Andrea doesn't have to drive, because it's well, because it's 2:45. It's almost
can
witching
drive.
hour. I know, but why should you?
I'll drive.
You're not driving. Anyway, look here, kids. What you got? You got Rafael in the middle.
I do not have a cat, but
We got
I want
Abigail.
one.
A carry-on right here, just enough space for everyone's feet, and everything else is stuffed.
I guess
Stuffed like to the point that there is no room for anything. It's stuffed so much that it just fits. See? Now it's telling me no. But I got this. I'll manual this. Good to go. Oh. Oops. parking.
Really?
Yeah, that's where they park.
Alright.
The only thing good about this is this.
No, not yet.
That slams like a...
Oh.
I ain't gonna
You wanna shut first or should I shut it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rafael's got it.
Thanks, Rafael.
Wow, it's like a space shuttle in here.
Where's my seatbelt?
What?
Found it.
What do you say?
Rip off your head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Alright, it's time to go. Let's load up the map and GEFO.
No, we're not in Israel. But there's a fighter jet right there. And we just crossed over like a 6-lane bridge. We're doing pretty good, huh?
Under the bridge.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just felt my hair. I don't know what's going on with it, but it like... Look at my hair, honey.
Andrea, turn the light on because you're low FPS.
Oh, you can't see.
No, it's
I
FPS.
have no idea. There it is. This is... Look at my hair. Oh, what happened? This light?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, that made it worse.
See, now we got all the FPS back.
So I touched the back of it. I have wavy hair, right? But it's only wavy in certain spots. Do you see this poodleness going on here? I got humidified. I got humidified in America. Wow. This is gonna go in on the hair update. Because I remember you filmed my hair in Iraq, or in Beersheba.
Yeah.
In the desert. So this is a great big vehicle. I told the vlog, we decided to buy a vehicle instead of a house. We're just gonna live in our house, in the vehicle.
This costs more than a house.
Yeah. Man, that's sad. Too bad you can't buy a house like you buy a car and be done paying with it
Yeah.
in a couple years. Yeah, can't do that. Also can't trade it in, but whatever. Got the kids already a special drink. I think it's a V8, some kind of tropical splash something. It was so delicious. All right, we're gonna get the cats out when we get home, and it's gonna be daylight before we get home. We have been traveling 24 hours then, yeah? More than 24 hours. I have not slept at all. When I was sitting on the airport floor waiting for Hadar to get the rental, I was going like this. So technically I did fall asleep like 3 times, but my head never knocked forward, so maybe not. We're gonna be home in a couple, like an hour and 43 minutes, it says here on the big TV. Can you guess what my first words were when I saw that? Just out of nowhere. It's a huge cross.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very stressful move, but we moved.
Yep, we made it.
We're moving to America, so we have to bring all of our suitcases and our kitty, and we have to bring everything with us. No extender?